What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody is doing well. Today we're going to be going over Hydroid as well as my Armor Hunter build. Hydroid is a sick Warframe. With the right build, you can absolutely dominate. So let's go ahead and start by talking about his passive. Enemies that are damaged by Hydroid are permanently more vulnerable to corrosive status, with the initial corrosive proc reducing armor by 50% instead of 26%, which allows the corrosive status to actually reach 100% armor reduction at full stacks, which is absolutely amazing for pretty much every single activity, especially high level missions where you're facing enemies with a lot of armor. Unfortunately, his passive doesn't work on bosses. So going from a 26% initial proc all the way to a 50% still makes him a great choice for absolutely destroying enemies. Onto his first ability, Tempest Barrage. With this ability, you pull up on enemies like Jinbei from One Piece with the Fishman Karate, summoning water missiles that explode on impact, dealing corrosive damage, and enemies hit by these missiles receive a 100% corrosive status chance, and they are staggered. And to make this ability even better, we are pairing it with its augment mod, Viral Tempest. With this mod, each projectile has a 100% chance of inflicting a viral status effect. So with this augment mod, you will be applying a 100% chance of inflicting both a corrosive and a viral status effect on enemies that you hit with the Tempest Barrage missiles. Literally pulling up like Jinbei, removing people's armor, knocking them down one by one. Next up, we're on to his second ability, which I actually ended up replacing for the helmet ability, Nourish. Don't get it wrong, the wave is really cool, but an ability with 3 buffs is even better. With Nourish, all energy sources provide extra energy. I get a viral weapon damage bonus, and taking damage while this ability is active causes a viral explosion, and enemies hit by this explosion receive a viral stack and are staggered. Even after the Nourish nerf, it's still one of the best helmet abilities in the game, especially on a Warframe like Hydroid, and it just fits his theme, to be honest, of doing viral and corrosive damage. And again, thanks to this helmet ability, we can get energy back en masse, which allows us to constantly spam our abilities and constantly strip the armor of our enemies. Or we could just straight up rob the enemy's armor with his third ability, Plunder. This is his new ability that he got after the rework, and with this ability, you straight up rob the armor of enemies in range and consuming any active corrosive stacks the enemies have to permanently remove their armor. And on top of that, Hydroid gains bonus armor and a corrosive damage bonus to all his weapons and abilities per enemy and per enemy corrosive stacks consumed. So in a nutshell, the more you apply corrosive to enemies, the more of a bonus you get whenever you actually use this Plunder ability to rob their armor. This ability is absolutely amazing. Thanks to the bonus armor you get, you don't even have to have a lot of armor mods, and the corrosive damage bonus to your abilities and weapons is absolutely amazing. And then finally, we got his last ability, Tentac Swarm. With this ability, you summon the Kraken, which causes tentacles to emerge from all surfaces within the marked location, and these tentacles capture targets, lifting them into the air, and they also receive a 100% corrosive status chance as well as corrosive damage over time. And this ability is super amazing for crowd control, but you do got to keep in mind that this ability actually doesn't work against overguard enemies. However, the moment you remove that overguard, yoink, you can just pick them up, no problem. Let's go ahead and go over the mod setup that I got on the Armor Hunter. For the Aura mod, I got Brief Respite, which is actually a really important Aura mod that I highly recommend you have on Hydroid. This Aura mod converts 150% of energy spent to shields whenever your over shields are inactive. I got Viral Tempest, of course, so we can inflict that viral status with his first ability. I got Boreal's Hatred, so I can have an increased shield capacity as well as increased ability efficiency. Blind Rage for extra ability strength. Primed Continuity for extra ability duration. Primed Flow for extra energy. I got Rolling Guard to become invulnerable to damage for a short period of time, as well as to remove any status effects that are applied to me. Got Streamline for extra ability efficiency, and then Umbral Intensify for extra ability strength. For the Arcanes, I got Mole Augmented, so I can increase my ability strength every time I get a kill, and that stacks all the way up to 250 times. And then I got Arcane Energize for a chance to get extra energy every time I pick up an energy orb. So on top of combining Nourish with his already amazing kit, pairing amazing weapons like Incarnon weapons and status weapons, for example, can help you cook with Hydroid even more. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Hydroid and my Armor Hunter build down below. And if you got a Hydroid build that you absolutely love, feel free to leave that in the comments down below. Before this video ends, real quick, just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support on the channel. You guys have been going crazy with the support, man, and I really do appreciate it. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me. Keep your head up, stay positive. With that being said, thanks for watching.